Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. Google when I have a headache. Apparently Earth if I make it 1 kilogram heavier. Noah, I'll call the animals in the ark in an alphabetical order. The zebras feeling the water climb up to their asses. .jpeg. .png. .webp. Commie blocks look so depressing. Renovation. Walkability. Public transportation. No suburban sprawl. Not designed for cars. Better than homelessness. Sniper. Wildlife photographer. Having basically the same skills. Users, we don't want AI. Every freaking company nowadays. Visible confusion. POV. You're trying to find your glasses without glasses. Tax avoiding $1 billion companies after planting 10 trees and giving $5,000 to charity. We were bad, but now we are good. How I look at bro when I feel teeth. Guys, the word cringe feels now cringe to say. When someone expresses an opinion you agree with, but they express it in such an obnoxious and extreme way. Never let bro predict ever again. My prediction for year 2020 is that everyone will live peacefully and they will cure every disease there is. That feeling when your country is suffering famine and you are the only fat guy in it. Guys, I'm starting to forget the names of Pokemon. A storm blew away 25% of my roof last night. Oof. I had to stop, look up from my phone, and take a deep breath before e-blogging. I'm equal parts angry and impressed. Egotistic people. Stating basic crap and common advice doesn't make you a philosopher or sound profound. Fire in school. Teacher, okay kids, we have to leave in alphabetical order. So. I had a stock of perfumes which I planned to sell for $100 per bottle, but since people weren't buying it, I had to sell them for half the price. I made only 50%. Staying home. Me. Going to work. When it's been 5 minutes and dad hasn't made a pun. Something's wrong. I can feel it. When you get a taste of little luxury and you start to understand corruption. Just because I'm Mexican doesn't mean I love tacos. I mean, I do love tacos, but not because I'm Mexican. Kids born in 2007 are now 18. I see this as an absolute win. Afghanistan. China. When you forget to ring your phone into the bathroom. When you say no problem and then look down at your full task list. Learning about the age at which Alexander began his conquest. It's over. I wasted my life. Learning about the age at which Caesar began his conquest. We are just getting started. Dogs when it comes to being man's best friend. You can't defeat me. Horses. I know, but he can. Gut bacteria that have been carrying our digestive system for millennia. Getting roasted by the recovering anorexic girl. Me telling her she's been looking fat lately. My mom after putting cereal and milk in the same bowl. The status of salt. 1000 years ago. Present day. When the poop's so good you get reminisce about those wonderful moments, but also regret you wouldn't get something like this in years to come. Patience, Ted. Patience. Cars in action movies. Still works after being shot 1000 times. Cars in horror movies. Can't even start. So why did you get fired? Math was invented in 500 BC. People before 500 BC. The homeless man watching me buy a full meal after telling him I don't have any money. English insults. Spanish insults. Saying anything in Russian. Casually ordering food in German. Money been buying my happiness, so you'll definitely lied. The depression leaving my body as soon as I get money. POV, me running away when people start discussing answers after the exam. When you try to tell your cat to do literally anything, you have no power here. Just lost my third patient this week. You're killing it. When her mom asks me what's my favorite food, but I can't say her daughter. When I start scrolling through my blocked list forgetting what the hell all these people did to me. Do you have anxiety? Prime, Amazon. Yup, got both. People giving plants and animals credit. Fungi. Fungi doing everything. Fungi literally being the foundation of all life on Earth. Mozart. Cinderella. Me thinking about whether to be skinny or be happy. Life hack. Wear extra fingers, so photo or video evidence will be inadmissible as it will appear to be AI generated. When someone has explained something to you 3 times and you still don't get, so you just smile politely. What's your ethnicity? I was born in Nepal. Damn, that's what's up. So you speak Napoleon? Me seeing if the 3 squats I did had an effect. When someone is crying and you don't know what to do, you want water? Paid games with well-developed gameplay and little to no pay to win. Free games with battle pass, pay to win mechanism. When your building instructions are italicized. Boomer talking about how hard it was to afford 3 houses. His grandson that can't even buy a used car. Googling. Chroming. Operating. Edging. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? I love you, liar. Instagram and Facebook users. People posting videos of cats and dogs is animal abuse. Stop. Romance languages. Italian. French. Spanish. Portuguese. Catalan. Romanian. How the magician looks at me after he said pick any card, but I choose his credit card. Every horror movie character ever. Let's split up, gang. My car keys when they see the gap between the door and the seat. Nobody inside of third world countries during the Cold War. You shouldn't be here. Neither should you. Me when I see a Cybertruck. That is one big pile of crap. They're as beautiful as the day we lost them. Strict parents when flexible children walk in. Daddy, why is that book so thick? It's a long story. Vampire hunter takes out a cross. Atheist vampire. Teacher, I have a bit of a sore throat today, so I can't talk too loud. Teacher 5 minutes later. I love animals. I work with animals. Are you a vet? No, I'm a butcher. Just how high are you planning on getting today? Me. McDonald's employees be like 17-year-old working their first job. 40-year-old who has worked 100 jobs. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.